Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
What is up, Flower fans? This is Chelsea here, and I am coming with you with my review and my take on the new Netflix series that came out January 5th called The End of the Effin' World. Alright, so I did a little bit of research on this, and The End of the Effin' World is based on a graphic novel that was released in 2013. And it's not a Netflix series, everybody. It was released in the United Kingdom, in England, on Channel 4, in the fall. Netflix brought it on in January to let us, Americans and everyone around the world see what this is. So the person, Charlie Colville, he made this into an 8-episode, 20-minute series, and here is my take on it. Or here's basically the gif on it. There is going to be spoilers, so if you haven't seen it and you want to go see it, turn it off right now and come back when you have seen the series and voice your opinion on it, because I'm going to probably upset a lot of people. But the series is basically a dysfunctional romance. It's a twisted comedy, fugitive thriller, It's like a boy meets girl, boy wants to murder the girl convinces boy to run away, and boy and girl have troubles throughout the rest of the series. Yeah, that's basically how it is, Series starts off with James, like in the first 5 minutes. He is played by Alex Lawther. I think that's how you say name. I botch names. I don't even care. Whatever. But anyway, the kid is trying to feel something. I mean, if you stick your hand in a frying pan at 9 years old just to see if you can feel anything, you got something wrong with you right up there. But, you see in the series why, because his mother committed suicide right in front of him when he was 8, and then that screwed him all up. And I totally get it. But he thinks he's like a psychopath, sociopath. He's been killing animals, seeing what they look like and everything. And he decides one day, I want to kill a human. I want to be a murderer just to see how that feels. And lo and behold, this girl named Alyssa shows up. Makes fun of his skating, which she's never seen him skate before. But she's the typical rebellion girl, She hates school, she hates her friends, she hates social media, she hates her mother, she hates her stepfather, she hates everything. You find something for her, and she will hate it. I mean, they went to an American diner or whatever, and she just had to hate on that too. How can you hate on American food? Anyway, so she gets tired of her life, Her stepfather basically says, why don't you just leave? And she's like, fine, I will leave. Takes her good old new friend, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, James, along, and he only said okay to her forever. Whatever she wanted, he was like, okay. She's like, suck my dick. Okay. Let's go steal your dad's car. Okay. Let's go run away together. Okay. Let's break into this house. Okay. It's like he had no opinion. I know he's trying to think of a way to kill her and everything, but it's just monotone of okay. That was ugh. That hurt my head. Anyway. They get into trouble. They break into a house, and the owner of the house comes in, and he wasn't right in the head either, and James finally does what he wants. He kills somebody. He didn't kill Alyssa, but he killed somebody, and he did it to protect Alyssa, so that's a little bit different. And then they went on the rest of the series, running away and everything, and all that other stuff. Yeah. But we did get to meet 2 new people. Yay! Their names were Eunice and Terry. And it was just, they had a weird thing going on. I mean, they had this, I think it was a one-night stand, and then there was the awkwardness of the afterwards. But let me compare something. Christian and Anastasia from the 50 Shades series had better chemistry than these two. Yeah, I went there. Christian and Anastasia had better chemistry. Jamie and Dakota had better chemistry than these two. Okay, I went there. Anyway, So these two want to go tell the parents what the kids are being up to, and while they're doing that, James and Melissa are doing a little Bonnie and Clyde-ish. They're stealing cars, stealing money, getting food, going on the run just to go find Alyssa's dad because they think Alyssa's dad's gonna be the savior. Yeah, not so much. He's a drug dealer. And finds out his daughter's in trouble, and what does he do? He be's the good parent that he is and calls the police. I think it's called 999 over in England. He calls the police because there's reward money for his daughter. Yeah. Instead of protecting her, I'm going to call the cops so I can get some money. Father of the Year. Good job for that. And Eunice comes and doesn't tell anybody where she's going. She finds out where the kids are. She wants to work with them because, you know, you're a killer, and they think, you know, because you're a killer, we shoot first and ask questions later, which is like going on in everybody else and in all the world. But she wants to reason with them, you know, say it's like kind of manslaughter, get a little bit of time in prison, not full on, you know, death penalty-ish kind of vibe. And they didn't like that. So James, just turning 18, he went and said, Lissa, say you got kidnapped, I'll take the blame for it. He goes, the cops are coming, he goes and runs away, and they leave the series with him running away, goes blank, here's your boom, and that's it. Yep, that's it. I guess that's what they're trying to do. Give you the imagination of, hey, maybe he survived and he ran away, or hey, he died protecting the woman that he loved, or hey, he got caught and he's going to take the fall for it, yada, 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 whatever. Anyway, that's basically how it is. So here's my gif on the series. I wasted 2 hours of my life. Yeah, that's what, I'm going there. It was not funny at all. There was one line in this whole 2-hour thing that made me smile. I didn't really chuckle, but it made me smile. The kids crash a car, and he was gonna say, you know, is it gonna blow up? And she's like, no, this isn't the movies. And in her head, she goes, if this was in the movies, you know, we'd be American. You know, ha 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 ha. Funny. But that was it. I mean, I get where they were trying to go with the plot, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the characters. They didn't really work well for me. The subplot of the cops just threw me way off. I didn't care for them. I'm sorry for them. I'm sure they're respected and everything, and they're doing everything else. But I did not care for them. It was just so awkward and so boring. I mean, this is what it seemed like for me. You know, they get casted. Here's your script. You learn this in an hour, and we're gonna film. And that was it, you know. There was just no bleh. That's all it was. Nah, nah, nah. Monotone. Eh. And something else has been irritating me, and I said it at the beginning of my review. It is not a Netflix series. Okay? I keep on seeing people, you know, Netflix series. Oh, this was really great. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not a Netflix series. It was released in the UK in the fall. Okay? They got the rights for it and everything to get it to be where it is right now. It is not a Netflix series. I'm tired of them saying that. Quit advertising as it like that. Okay? Sorry. That's just been irritating me the whole freaking time. It was just so horrible.